I'd really like to thank Cove Speakers for sponsoring today's video on my Porsche 911 wrap. I recently got a hold of this little guy and I'm super impressed at how this small portable speaker really fills a room with great sound. It's kind of hard to tell on video, but you can hear for yourself. Have to choose appropriate music. I'm thinking I'm just going to carry it around and play the Hoovies Garage theme song wherever I go, you know, to announce my entrance, that kind of stuff. But seriously, this little speaker would be great to have in the garage if you're working on an old car, or if you got an old car with a weak stereo system that doesn't have Bluetooth, since it connects to your phone, tablet, or computer, and you can stay connected even when you're up to 30 feet away from it. It can also double as a speaker for incoming calls, and it lasts up to 8 hours on a single charge. It's small enough to take anywhere or put in your cup holder, and I was able to secure you all a huge discount by going to covespeakers.com and using the code Hoovies65 for 65% off. This really is a great little speaker, and they're a super generous sponsor of this channel, so go to covespeakers.com, link in the description below, and use the code Hoovies65. Get that bass. So, Hoovies Garage is doing a rap video. No, not that kind of rap video, but they are really popular videos with car YouTubers where they wrap a car which changes the color, and you'd think that it'd be a 2 or 3 minute video where they go and show you, look at this new color in my new car, it's so pretty, but they manage to stretch it out to 10 minutes or longer because they go hang out with their friends to give them a ride over to pick up the car that's getting wrapped, and they stop for food and do a food vlog along the way and then update their lives on everything that's going on. Sure to plug their merch and subscribe and all that stuff. It's super annoying, and I would never, ever do that to you guys, so we can go out and see the color of the 911 right now, except I got a new puppy. Frank, come here. Oh yes, this is Frank. He's a miniature Australian Shepherd, and he leaves little miniature Australian Shepherd duties all over the house, but he is super, super cute. He's just a baby. Took me a long time to replace my old dog Dino. He died early in 2018, sadly, but I had so much going on with the reality show and the wedding and everything else that it took me a little while to get a new puppy, but here he is. Hi. You have bad breath. Here, you need a Tic Tac. I got a nice orange Tic Tac for you here. Yeah, here, I'll give it to you. Here you go, Frank. I'm still getting over this cold, so I've got some orange here, some vitamin C. Well, anyway, we can go out to the 911 now and you can see the color, but actually, now that I think about it, we should probably take the 911 over to the new house so you can see some progress on the garage. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've obviously already picked up the car. I don't have any friends that could drive me over in the middle of the day. They all work, so I had to take an Uber over to get to the car. But I kind of bought this Porsche on impulse. I did not mean to buy this 911 Turbo at all, and I had sworn off buying another silver 911. It seems like silver is the most popular color with these 911s, and it's the most boring color ever. I don't understand it one bit. So my options are to live with it, which is what most people would do. It's not like it's an offensive color, or have the car repainted, which would kill the value. To do it the right way, you'd have to strip the car down and it would cost more than, it wouldn't make any financial sense at all. Or wrap it, which is what I did. With the wrap, I'm actually protecting the real paint of the car by putting a piece of vinyl over all of it. And when I sell the car, the next owner has the choice of peeling it off and letting it be silver again, or embracing the new color, which is really, really nice. And I got a great deal on this wrap because there's a new shop in town, 316 Customs, or actually they've been around for a few years, but they just started wrapping cars and they were eager to do this for me. But it does take a lot of prep on an older car to get it ready for wrap. On this 911 with 78,000 miles, it had plenty of stone chips on the front, little door dings, that kind of stuff. So I spent $600 repainting the front bumper and popping out all the dents to get this thing to a decent place to have it wrapped. Now, it's not going to be perfect. There's still plenty of imperfections in the paint on a car of this age, but it does look really, really good, and we're almost to the new house to where I can show you. But after the garage edition, of course. I'm milking this. I'm milking it big time. Well, it looks like we got some timber. Look at that. There's my roof. Very nice. And back here we have more concrete. And no, we do not have a floor yet. For those who aren't following, I'm doing a garage addition to the new house. This wall here is going to come down, so I have a nice deep garage, but there'll also be access with a single car door right here. It'll come into the garage. Gonna jump this Indiana Jones style. Wah! Wah! Anywho, they haven't poured the floor yet. It's not going to be a dirt floor, obviously, but around here is going to be a 3-car wide lift, so I'll be able to stack 3 cars up here. There'll be 3 windows, then 3 cars beneath it. Hopefully I'll be able to fit 1 or 2 cars here, since this is going to be a very deep area. And we'll have a decent garage. I haven't moved in yet because there's going to be more work done to this house to the front and the back. All the stairs are going to be ripped out because they're super dangerous. Kind of like this. Ha! So with a new puppy, trying to let him out every hour wouldn't work out very well. But anyway, let's get back to the car. Going to show it to you right. Well, actually, I should probably think about this for a second. How am I going to do this? Oh, wow. It is just so beautiful. So beautiful. How do I do this justice, this unveil? I mean, a lot of people would throw a sheet over it and then pull it back and unveil it to a posse of people, but I don't have a posse. And others have done it with some dubstep type remix music, and then they put pretty shots along with the beat. And I'm not really that good at that. So what am I going to do? And I guess while I'm thinking, now's a good time for me to ask you all to subscribe to Hoovies Garage and like this video, and be sure to comment on how ugly you think the wrap is, because that's what half of you all usually do in these wrap unveil videos. But yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. It's an orange crush, a creamsicle, a Tic Tac. So yeah, it's orange. It's very orange. And if you're into old Porsches, you know this is an iconic Porsche color, especially for race cars. There's the Gulf Orange Racing 911, that Gulf racing team that would have orange and blue, or even the all-orange Jägermeister 911s that used to race back in the day. And Porsche has used this color on tons of their models over the years. Even on this 996 Turbo, I actually had a photo inspiration of this car when I saw a 911 Turbo just like mine in this color. I freaked out. I had to have it. It was actually being offered at a Monaco car auction, Monte Carlo, and they estimated that it would sell for over $200,000 just because of the color. It was one of 2. The car had 48,000 kilometers on it, so it was not that different from mine other than the color. They just expected it to bring a huge price because of this beautiful color. Now, I have no delusions that I added any value to my 911 at all, but I got a great deal on this thing at $36,000, so it was worth personalizing to make it more me. Also, since I can't buy any new cars in 2019 thanks to that stupid New Year's resolution that I decided to do, this really makes the car feel like it's something brand new to me. I have a shiny, bright orange race car, and I love it. And it wouldn't be a Hoovies Garage episode without something breaking. And this is my most reliable car, or close to it, and this final wrap actually broke something. The passenger door is completely stuck. It won't open from the inside or outside, and that's because they had to take the door handle and the door panel off to fit the vinyl, and something got jammed. So now my wife is climbing out over on top of me to get out of the car, which isn't the end of the world. She doesn't seem to mind, but obviously I'm going to get that fixed. I'm going to bring it back, and they'll take care of it, no problem. So have we gotten to 10 minutes yet? We have. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Da 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 da.
da 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 da. Do 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 da. Do do da do 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 da.